What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and if you are, then trust me, it's about to get a little bit worse. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure most people who watch this channel love video games, and if you love video games, I got bad news. It looks like Gucci, the fashion house, is starting to come to Roblox and make designer virtual items. Yeah, that's right. You thought people spending skins on money before was bad. Now just wait till they start buying the Gucci Roblox slides just to flex on you in the middle of, like, I don't know, Phantom Forces. Gucci, please stay away from video games. I would really much appreciate if you guys didn't come over here, but without further ado, let's get into it.
It's not good. Nice rack in her ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million. Swear I'm a little drunk, but it's a...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so obviously video games have been growing a lot over this last year. Basically, every company on the planet has been like, oh wow, these kids sure do love their video games, and a lot of companies are deciding to hop on the trend to just try to make like quick money off of people, and this looks like one of those. Gucci designed virtual sneakers for hypebeasts and Roblox and VR chat. Virtual clout can be yours for only $12.99. And listen, I know $12.99 for a Gucci product isn't that bad, but let's also consider the fact that you're paying $12.99 for shoe skins that are more money just because they have a Gucci logo on it. Like, I guess, you know, I'm not a giant understander of super high fashion brands in real life, but at least then you're actually holding it, you know? You got a leather jacket in your pocket. If you start paying money for, like, brand name stuff in Roblox just to be able to say you have Gucci, that's ridiculous. Spending money on skins is one thing. Spending money on brand name skins, dude, what's now? We're gonna have, like, knockoff, cheap, branded AK-47s in the next Call of Duty. They don't even have to look good. They're just gonna be the Louis Vuitton AK. It's a little silly, bro. I don't really know if we need designer fashion skins in video games. Gucci is diving into virtual luxury footwear with the new exclusively designed digital pair of sneakers called the Gucci Virtual 25 that can be worn in augmented reality or used in partnered apps like Roblox and VR chat. Surprisingly, the shoes are a lot less expensive than the typical Gucci piece. You can buy the Virtual 25s for the Gucci app for $13 and $9 in the Wanna Kicks AR sneakers app. The Gucci Virtual 25 sneakers are designed by Gucci creative director Alessandro Michele and feature a chunky neon green pink look that might not be for everybody, but they feel over the top appropriate for something that will never exist in real life. Like all Gucci clothing, the shoe also bears the iconic GC logo. In this case, it's on the sole of the shoe and the inflatable, again, virtually tongue. So let me get this straight, bro. I have to pay $8.99 to get these in the Kicks AR app. So I'm not really too familiar with that. Is that basically where you try shoes on in AR, bro? For $13, Gucci will let me try on virtual footwear in their app. Gee willikers, bro. I sure am a lucky individual that Gucci would let some stupid idiot like me even try on their virtual shoes. I understand that I spend a lot of money on video games. I'm not denying that, bro. I just don't really understand why you would want to buy virtual shoes from a company that does nothing to do with video games whatsoever. At least my skins go back to, like, developing the game. What, you're gonna give Gucci money to wear Gucci shoes? Maybe not even in a video game, just to try them on with your frontward-facing camera, bro? We're just getting to the point where some people are just too willing to spend money, you know? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with spending money on video games, spending money on skins, but if we're gonna start having people buying Gucci shoes in Call of Duty, bro, Louis Vuitton watches, it's gonna get out of control real quick, dude. I'm not trying to play Call of Duty with a guy wearing 18 grand worth of designer fashion while he's running around Nuketown. And once again, dude, as somebody who's on the internet, I understand virtual stuff, but like, bro, designer shoes that don't actually exist sounds a little bit ridiculous, doesn't it? Also, I feel like it's just not expensive enough to get Gucci's usual crowd. You know, Gucci's usually like the super expensive brand. By making it $13 on your app, you know, basically like every 11-year-old with mom's credit card is gonna have himself a pair of virtual Gucci shoes, dude. That's not gonna really help your high fashion rep. The shoes were created in a partnership with Wana, a company that specializes in providing AR technology for marketing, and already has its own app for trying on sneakers virtually. The virtual 25s are sold in the Wana app for the less expensive $9, but if you want to receive the downloadable assets to show the shoes off in other apps like Roblox or VRChat, you'll have to purchase the $12.99 in Gucci app. To be completely honest, after trying them on, I don't think these sneakers are for me, but I can see the logic that Gucci and Wana are playing with. The desire for digital collectibles is only increasing with the growing popularity of NFTs, and while there's no blockchain involved, Gucci shoes have won over on most NFTs. They're not just a token representing ownership, they can actually be used. Yeah, but you do realize that these Gucci shoes literally have no value because they're a $9 skin, right? Like, the amount of people that are going to be able to buy these Gucci shoes makes them practically worthless. An NFT has value because, there's a blockchain, there's proof of ownership, you own it. Whereas if you just buy a copy of the Gucci shoes off the app, you're not actually owning anything of value. Why in the world would I ever pay you $13 to give me your Gucci shoes if I could just go to the Gucci app and get the Gucci shoes myself? You know what I mean? Whereas with an NFT, if I want it, I have to buy it from you. So yeah, I guess pointing out the logic related to NFTs is fine, but I don't know, it's not really an NFT. And even then, dude, does Gucci really need NFTs? Ever since this NFT hype popped up, it's like all of these rich multi-millionaire, multi-billion-dollar companies oh, we're gonna make an NFT. That's not the point. You guys don't really need them. Oh, Gucci needs an extra $50,000? I don't know, bro. Go back to your sweatshop and make another pair of slides and you'll make that back. You know what I mean? It just feels like a lot of these companies are coming into this internet space that we kind of made to get away from all the stupid stuff they do to make customers feel like garbage, and then here they come making NFTs and stuff. Oh, here's the Gucci shoes. Thanks, Gucci. That's exactly what I needed. People that can suck at video games still being able to flex on me because they're wearing Gucci shoes. I'm telling you, bro, don't let these companies come into our space and start using it to get their bands up. Gucci does not know what they're doing. And even then, I haven't really talked about NFTs on this channel yet, so I'll just do it really quick. I'm not saying they have no place, bro. I'm not saying they have no value whatsoever. I'm just saying if you're out there and you're buying them, please be careful, because I guess the amount of counterfeits rolling around right now are insane. And just by default, you don't have to agree with me. I do think they kind of are in a bubble. I don't necessarily think that the amount of people spending money on NFTs right now is going to go up once things kind of start to go back to normal. Regardless, though, just be careful, because even if Gucci wants to consider these an NFT, there's also knockoffs running around the digital world, too. When talking about NFT copying, while it's unclear whether the problem is widespread, many artists have started checking sites like OpenSea and Rarible to see if their work has been minted without their permission. I'd seen a few posts going around of people who had their art stolen, says Devin L. Kurtz, an artist and visual developer, and when I reached her by phone, Kurtz decided to look around to see if her own work has been taken, and it probably hasn't. It's probably fine. And I can say that it was not fine. I searched my name, and sure enough, it came up. One of the first results was my art on this Marble Cards website. It was around 5 years old from her DeviantArt account, and it had made the front page of the site. The person who had turned it into an NFT had put their handle over it, all over the frame. They put their watermark on it with their Twitter handle, which is very weird. So yeah, just this space, just because it's so new, means that there's a lot of sketchy stuff roaming around. The same way cryptocurrency back in 2012 was just a very sketchy place to be, and over time, as there's been more money and things have kind of developed, it's gotten less scary. But yeah, currently in the NFT world, certain artists are just having their stuff ripped off DeviantArt, turned into coins. Stuff can be faked, stuff can not be the original piece. You don't actually own the piece of internet history. It's just a mess right now. For anyone asking why I'm not involved, it's just that. I'm not saying it's gonna go away or go the way of the dinosaur or never exist. I'm just gonna let it maybe develop a little bit more to the point where I'm not gonna be the one buying fake art on accident, because I'm an idiot and somehow I would find a way to make it happen. But yeah, Gucci's making skins now, boys. Get ready for the Gucci AK-47 in the next Call of Duty. It's basically coming. And use code Scruby at the G Fuel checkout for 10% off. Real big fans of them. Thank you guys for sponsoring the channel. So use code Scruby, don't get anyone pregnant, and most importantly, don't buy the Gucci skins. Don't do it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a quick second to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. It really does help me out quite a bit, and it's mucho appreciated. Other than that, if you guys want more content, you can always check out the podcast, The Scuffed Cast. A link to that can be found down below in the description, along with the link to the intro song if you found that enjoyable. And last but certainly not least, I gotta give a shout out to all the members on the channel. If you become a member here, you get a shout out at the end of every single video, and it's much appreciated. So without further ado, big shout out to Lisa Newhart, Blurstweeb, Monkey Man, and Tog Angry Dot, Because Awesome Gaming, The Gore King, Is King, Jake Magic, Amanda Dickens, Burnt Toast, Ansel Tom, Toasty, Robert, oh man, I can't do that, Zomierski, sorry Robert, my bad, John Parsley, Sam Brony, Cannibal Kitten, Jay Green, Locabula, Dusk Nerd, Chirpy, Yeet Fortnite, Christian, Candy Rose, Caveman, Fruit Zeus, Ultra Radish, Raymond Gloria, Pepe the Gamer, Bullseye Ben, Michael Harris, Cyrus, Flofty, Kanye, Weiro, Lackey, Caden, Carrot, Calvin, Kinsta, Random Bot Bro, Zach Bauman, Knees Duts, Kim, Dashy Boy, DJ Legend, Alex, Typical Panda, Prologue, Aaron Love Scrubs, William Dubois, Mackenzie, Rosento, Gio Benedicti, Brandon Groves, Flawed Phoenix, Dylan Baker, Sebastian Bees, Johnny Dude, Cosmic Ramen, Fabulously Terrifying, Chandler Lewis, Ryuki, and Why So Blurry. Thank you all so much for being members. It is much appreciated. And yeah, on that note, hopefully I'll see you guys all next time with another video. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and buy my merch. Just link down there.